everyone, I'm Kathy Lean with BK Forex. Some of you may know that I started college at New York University at the age of 14. And within a year at the Stern School of Business, I learned to trade stocks. And when I joined JP Morgan, and after graduation, I traded futures, commodities, and currencies. In my 20 years in the market, I picked up a lot of trading skills. In this video, I hope to save you some time by sharing you 5 tips that will instantly improve your trading. Tip number 1, always have a trading plan. You would never invest money into a new venture without knowing the business plan, right? And a trading plan is basically your business plan. You're the most sane and clear-headed before you put your trade on. So in that time, think about why you're placing the trade, where you plan to take profits, and when you plan to bail if the trade goes south. In the best case scenario, you've already pre-planned your stops and targets, so stick to them, because making money and keeping that money are two completely different skill sets, both of which you need to master. Tip number 2, trade in the direction of the trend. This is probably the most controversial trading advice because many people love to pick tops and bottoms. Of course, you can do that, but make sure the market starts to bottom out before you buy and starts to top out before you sell. Don't arbitrarily pick a top or bottom because you think that the instrument is overbought or oversold, or simply because you feel like it. You'll make more money trading trends than fighting trends because trend trades will give you the least amount of anxiety. The majority of successful traders that I know are trend traders. Some realize it quickly and some take some time to come around, and that's okay. Trend trading works on a short and long-term basis using setups like my ZIP strategy. Tip number 3, don't add to losers. There's a saying by a legendary trader, Paul Tudor Jones, that only losers add to losers. Unless averaging down was a part of your original trading plan, adding to losers is usually a terrible idea because there's a reasonable chance that the momentum, the direction of the trend, is shifting against you. Hoping that you can bail your trade out of the water by averaging down is more often a losing proposition. If it's going against you, stick with your stop or just get out and reassess. Tip number 4, always use a stop. The current market environment gives us countless examples of why you should always use a stop. We've seen currencies hit multi-decade lows in recent weeks, and if you didn't use a stop, you probably got a margin call because it doesn't always turn around. It can keep falling for a very, very long time until pretty much your account blows up. We've also seen wild swings on an intraday basis with Bank of Japan and Bank of England intervention. Without a stop, you could be facing hobbling losses. Last but certainly not least, there are so many more tips I can give you. But tip number 5, don't ever revenge trade. I know it can be tempting, but when you lose and you double down hoping to make it all back, you are trading emotionally and irrationally. And when that happens, you're also probably making a lot of mistakes and trading poorly. It is much better to step back, turn off your computer, and come back at a later time, ideally the next trading session, and start fresh focusing only on your strategy setups. I start fresh almost every trading session, regardless of whether I've had winners or losers. Good luck with your trading. If you want to learn more about trading and about different types of strategies, you can check out my trading courses on bkforex.com. There's a link in the description of this video, or better yet, become a member and trade with me every day.